Welcome to Solve It Like a Marketer. Today we're going to be looking at the change in consumer behavior and customer preferences during COVID-19. Don't go away. Now, since we cover a lot to do with consumer behavior in my videos, I really wanted to take a look at how COVID is affecting people's buying patterns and if these changes in behavior will actually be long-lasting. Now, here are some observations that I've been able to gather from various reports and studies that are out there. Overall, in Canada, shopping choices have become more focused, if we talk generally, especially in the areas of health and the environment. Of course, more people are working from home and choosing to go out less to shop. Now, of course, the configuration of stores has changed with one-way aisles, plexiglass shields between customers and the cashiers, which is basically adjusting our perception of the shopping experience. It's not as personal as it once was, and now we interact with employees differently because we're all masked. This definitely poses challenges for customer service, for instance. Now, shopping for groceries has become more of a matter of necessity. No longer is it about browsing for new products, thinking about our menu plan. It's really in and out, getting the basics like toilet rolls and ice cream. In fact, at the beginning of the pandemic in Canada, most people were bulk buying toilet paper like there was no tomorrow. And in the US, it was actually ice cream that people really felt was going to keep them alive. Interesting, right? So to be more specific, some categories of goods have flourished during the pandemic. For instance, general groceries, which we kind of mentioned, alcohol, health, and cleaning products, whereas apparel sales have dropped dramatically. Now, it makes sense that if we aren't going out for fancy get-togethers, then what's the point of buying new clothes? Plus, when budgets are tight, these are considered more luxury items. Now, further, there are the logistics of navigating a clothing store, choosing what you want, trying it on in a confined space, which for many is a really risky business. So where does high fashion fit into this equation? Well, no luxury parties, no opportunities to show off that new and rather expensive outfit, unless it's over Zoom, I guess. Basically, everyday folks, well, like me, are being more mindful of what they wear, when they wear, and for how long. Plus, for standard everyday items, say like a pair of jeans, t-shirt, online purchasing is really, in comparison, quite painless. Now, possibly people are becoming more practical and less fanciful in their fashion choices. Could this change societal norms as we know it? Now, buying online, as I've mentioned, is also very popular now for grocery shopping. Why stand in lineups at the store when you can have everything delivered right to your door? Speaking of which, fast food delivery of takeout menus is booming. Companies are making a killing, delivering everything from Chinese food to gluten-free healthy options. And donuts. So, what does this mean for brick and mortar store owners? Well, basically the upshot is they're going to have to get creative. The current situation is not going away anytime soon, so they're going to need to be nimble and pivot accordingly to get people to physically come out and shop in their store. Now, the upshot is that the longer the situation lasts, the more people's buying patterns will actually become the new norm. It may well be that in a few months, if everything is resolved, we're all happily vaccinated, and consumers have physical access to what they want, they may actually prefer the flexibility of ordering online, after all. Technology, fueled by these present circumstances, is also being driven to find more solutions to virtual shopping, thereby pretty much pampering us even further. The reality is that up-and-coming generations are just fine with ordering right from their phone. We are moving to a more and more integrated society at a touch of a button. And this does not bode well for store owners who will need to turn cartwheels to keep up. Even if physical stores split their presence online and in person, could it be that online will win out in the end? If you'd like to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you every week with a new video, so please stay tuned, and together, let's solve it like a marketer.